Hi, today I will show you an example how to make a login form using React and Redux technology. And to in order to start, I will use create React app, which is a very helpful tool for Facebook to set up a React.js app very quickly. And I already installed create React app, so I will open the terminal and use it right now. Right. Yeah, I just type create React app and try the application name, and it will do everything to create our app. Okay, it's running. It's you Yon, which is a replacement for npm, and it is faster. Okay, done. Now we can start using it. It's very quickly, right? And I refer to your Visual Studio Code from application. Okay, so now I need to install some more dependency. First of all, it would be Redux, yeah, and Reductor, and Redux Logger, and also React Redux, and I will save all of them into package.json. Okay, now it's running, and okay, it's done in 10 seconds, which is very fast. And okay, now we have set up everything, and we want to code. Now I had to delete the default file because we don't really need default. Yeah. Okay. That's it. First of all, I will create a component name. It will be I will create the folder component. It will store all the React component that we need. Now I will create the login form component, and login. I will create login form.js and form.css. Okay. Yeah. So we already had a log. Okay. But I had to create Redux. I think I had to create a React reducer and the store first. After that, we will go back to the component and connect the Redux to component. Yeah. Because I want to simplify everything, so the action creator and reducer will be in the same file. Yeah. Let's start doing it now. Let's go back to the login form. Okay, here is the login form. it, it had an email and a password field and a login button, and when you click on login, it will send a request to the backend and validate the email and password. If everything is okay, it will set that. Otherwise, it will show login fail. That's it. That's all. So we will create a login form look like this. And in the reducer, we see that we'll have three variables. The first attribute is login pending. It will be true when we click login and send the request. After that, when request finished, we will check the response, and if email and password is correct, we will set it looks like set to true, otherwise we set login error. Yeah, let me create the variable. Check giờ có thể check login pendant mà. So in our application state, login pending and login success will be a boolean variable, but login error will store an error object. Yeah, I will create the action creator. Yeah, we will return the type login pending of core and e login pending. That's it. And then set login success. And the type would be login success. And I will put the variable into the payload. And finally set login error. Okay, because it will be an object, so we will remove the e prefix and check login error, so it would be easier to indicate that it is an object. And now we need to have an action creator to send the login request and set login pending to set an error. Okay, and we have to export that action, so I will write login, email, password, and it will be a tab. Sorry. Oh shit, there no option to pause the recording. So sorry. Okay. So before we send the login request, we will have to set the login pending to 4, login success to 4, and remove the login error. So I will do it here, pending 4, because we set login pending to false because we want to hide the waiting message, and set also to false because we don't want to show the success message, and none. Now we can send login request, like send request, email, password, then okay, set if login success to for all, we have to set login pending to, okay, sorry, at here we have to set login pending to true, and at here we have to set login pending to false because the request has been finished, and then set login success true. Okay. Again, we set the login pending to false, and this part set login error. Yeah, but you may wonder where is the send login request come from. Yeah, we have to write it So in our application, we don't send any request, but we will simulating a zero request. Okay, I had to install the ES6 from Promise. Yes. Okay. And while it is running, we can import it. Yeah. Okay. And now we can create a function, email, password. In account example.com and password equal mean otherwise we check new error. Yeah, that's it. Okay, done. Now we have all the action and action creator, and now we need to have a reducer. Yeah, well, we will import the reducer as a default for stay action. Okay, we will set the default data for the state. So we will have in login pending for fonts set, also fonts error, login error to none. Okay, we will process the log action at here. Login success. Action jump dot success. And then the pending after that login error. Yeah, and after that finally the default would be our state. We will return the state itself. Yeah, so we already finished the reducer and the action creator. Now we have to create the store, and the store would be very simple. We have to import create store from Redux and apply middleware, because we will have to install the Redux turn and Redux locker. Yes. Now we actually create the store. Oh yeah, we forgot to import the reducer. Yes, that's it. We have the reducer. The default data would be an empty object, and then we install the middleware, and first all we turn. After that is the logger. Yes. Okay, and then we import our store. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So we almost finished Okay, now we have to import uh, the provider from React Redux and import store from store. Okay. This is how we inject Redux store into application. Yeah, that's it. But now application will not running yet. Let's test application and see what possible error that we had to fix. Okay, we have some error. Okay, provider needs some children. It complains, so we have to import the login form and inject into and render it. But we haven't created the login form yet, so we have to do it here. Draft login form attend component. The render would be empty. Let's see. Yeah, we have to import our login form. Yes. Oh, sorry. Anything else? Okay, we need to render for the login form. We can put an empty div. Okay, and now now application has been connected to Redux store, but we need to implement the login form. So let's do it right now. Okay. The more annoying part about JS is it has to write class name instead of class, and it's very annoying for me. Okay. Now the form. Actually, we don't need to wrap it in the form, but it's just my habit. I like to do it. Okay, so our form will be simple, just email and input type dot equal email. Password. Type equal password, name equal password, and finally a submit button. Yes. Let's see. Look. You can define array invalid object. Why? What happened? A valid React component element must be returned. You might have to undefined. Let's see what's wrong at there. Here. I think I did nothing wrong. But why the complaint? Okay, now it's what I had to write and the form in the parenthesis. It's annoying for me. Okay, it look a little bit better. Okay. So I had to now let's connect the login form into Redux store. Yes, connect and then first of all we need to stay. So back to the reducer, we see we have free attribute. So we'll do it here. Yeah. Then login success. And finally login error. Yes. And we also need to map the login action creator into our ROM. So I will import it here. Okay, I made this back to so it should be this back. Now password. And now we finally we connect the map state block and make this back to block into our component. Yeah, well, so we almost connect everything, but we still have to connect the login into app submit and display the error message. First of all, I want to map. I want to store the value of email and password field into the login form state. So I will do it. Email. Yes, and I want to handle the on submit event here. Okay, I will do it later. Now we have to. So when the email field change, we have to store the new value into the state. So let's do it on chain. We have the on chain event, and this is state. Yeah, that's it. And we do the same for the password field. Yes. Okay, now we already store email and password, so we can grab it later, tap it later to do the login. But we have to do the on submit. So when user click submit, this action we will call with method we will call. Yeah. We have to write a method for on submit. The first thing is prevent default, because we don't want to lock our our website, so we have to call this. Yeah. After that, we have to get the email and password from our site. Yeah. And then we call the login. Yeah, so now we had let's see, an error. No error at all. Good. Cannot read the state of none. Why? Okay, I know. So we had to bind on submit into the covenant, otherwise it will cause that error. Yes, it worked. Cool. Now, we can see, okay, when what happened when we click the login button. For all, we set login pending into true. Yes, you see it here. And then we set login successful. That's right. And login error is none. Yeah, that's true. And then after we receive the result, we set login pending into 4, and it set login error into an error object. Is it correct? Because we don't have any email password. And let's see what happened when we enter the correct email and password. Yes, it's set login to set into true, so everything is correct. Cool. Okay, now we need to display the error message in login pending error message now, so we do it. The reason why the type of the login pending and login success is pooling, because I want to our login form to be flexible. We may display a test. We can use it to display a spinner. Yeah, that's right. Now we check a login pending. We show a div and the contain the way. Okay. And for the login success, we show with a message. Welcome back. Finally, for the login error, we just show a message. We tap the message from error object. Okay, let's see what happened. Yeah, it is right. But here you see that we see the error message right away. So I want to delay it a little bit. So here we set timeout. And let's wait for 1 second, so we can see everything clearer. Yeah, for set play way after that in the email as well. Now let's go for the next. Try again with the correct email password. Yeah, play way. Yeah. Okay. Now we finally finished our form. So everything is pretty simple and very clear. Every action, every change to the application state is record and log in the console, so we can debug anytime, and we can see why our login form does not work correctly, and everything is clarified. So I think I hope you like my tutorial. This is the first time I record a tutorial with English, so there are a lot of grammar mistakes, and I hope you don't mind about it. The next video would be better. Thank you for watching.